I think the last time I sat down and made a video like this was about the same time that I got a haircut. So, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. So today we are talking about the A7 III, and is the A7 III worth it in 2022? You know, what's the deal with the A7 III? And, you know, I think there's a really good reason that topics like this are so popular. Nobody wants to buy a stale camera. Everybody wants a camera that's going to last them a while, especially with cameras being so expensive nowadays. You know, you drop $2,000 on something, you want it to last. You want it to be something that you can kind of use for a long time. And with the A7 III, you want the short answer and you want to just click off this video right now, be my guest. The answer is yes. This is a great camera, fantastic camera, definitely something that is going to last you a while. But if you want to stick around and hear why, I think the biggest reason being that this is the perfect camera for entry-level photographers and videographers. People who are trying to scale up their business or scale their business from the start and use photography or videography as a way to do freelance stuff. If people want something that is going to give them great quality that clients are going to be happy with, is not going to go out of style or have bad quality compared to the new cameras that are going to come out in the next few years, that's definitely not going to be the case. I think for the next 4 to 6 years, this camera is going to be pretty standard, and I think it's going to be still a solid choice for the foreseeable future. When you compare this camera to the old version, the A7 II, this camera is leagues above that when it comes to video, when it comes to low light, because like the A7 II doesn't have that great of quality. Compared to the A7 III, I think the video honestly looks like potato footage. Like it's not great. It's terrible. It does really bad in low light. It's not very good. And maybe in 5 years or whatever, that's how this camera is going to look to the A7 VI or whatever. But for right now, I think it's honestly still top of the market, one of the highest quality cameras that you can purchase. I feel like when they made the A7 III, they jumped up like 2 or 3 steps instead of, you know, usually 1. Where like when the A7 IV, the new camera they just came out with, I feel like they only took maybe 1 or 2 steps above the A7 III. It's a great camera, it does some cool things, but when you're comparing the two, is it really worth it to spend that extra $700? Honestly, in my opinion, it's not really. It's pretty comparable to the A7 IV. Not to say anything bad about the A7 IV, it's a fantastic camera, but I think that just proves how good the A7 III actually is. As far as the price goes, I think this is one of the best priced cameras out there. It's $2,000 brand new. There's definitely ways that you can get it cheaper on eBay. Like for example, I bought mine for $1,300 on eBay and it's in fantastic condition. I've had no problems with it. I've either gotten really lucky on eBay or most camera sellers on eBay are just honest people. To be honest, I mean, that's kind of the experience that I've had. I highly recommend that you definitely check out eBay, but if you don't want to, I have links in the description for Amazon if you want to check those out. But this camera is a very moderately priced camera compared to some Canon cameras that are just absolutely ridiculous. I know there's even Nikon cameras out there that are just like, why is this camera so expensive? For this camera to be $2,000 and to output the quality and versatility that this camera does have, I think it's very well priced. You might have to sell your soul for some lenses, but as far as the body goes, like it's a pretty moderately priced camera, and I think it's worth every penny. I've shot weddings, corporate stuff, real estate stuff, YouTube stuff, just all sorts of things with this camera, and I've never had an issue with it. I think it's just such a perfect run and gun camera, especially if you pair it with the 24-70 G Master lens. It's honestly one of the best setups out there in my opinion. It's an all-around great camera with whatever lenses you use. Honestly, I can't say enough good things about this camera. And just to keep this video short, that's gonna be it from me. If you guys have any questions or anything else that you want to know about this camera, please leave that in the comments below. I'll respond to every single one of them. If you guys have any suggestions for other videos that I should make, leave those in the comments below too, and I'll definitely get to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. Again, there will be link to the A7 III in the description below to an Amazon if you want to check it out there. I think it's $19.99 or something like that, which seems a little steep, but check out eBay if you want to find a deal for a used camera. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be seeing you very soon. So talk to you later. Peace.